Hi, my name is Will, and welcome back to my Minecraft survival world. If you're new here, this is a world that I created about 4 years ago. I don't really know the given date, I just know it's 2020 sometime. Created this world on Bedrock, switched it over to Java, and I'm kind of in the process of repopulating the world. Now, of course, this is kind of my main survival, so I have been doing stuff off camera. I'll go around and kind of show those off first. But I figured I'd go over the house a little bit, because I didn't really do that last time. This is my bedroom, everyone saw that, but out here is kind of just a living space. I'm not really sure what to do with this, so there's a bunch of barrels and stuff out here for now. We go this way, it's my nether portal. This is an elevator that goes up and down towards my storage system, which is, I think, also in the video, but if not, I'll quickly just go down here. That's the downstairs, and then this is where I store all of my items and stuff. This armor belonged to Dawn, one of my horses, actually no longer with us, drowned, but also existed on the Bedrock edition, so it really wouldn't be here anyway. And also some more horns over here. Up here in the kind of lofty of the library area is just some more book storage. Eventually, I want all of this to be filled, or at least most of it. Yeah, this is the very basic upstairs. This is nowhere near finished. There's an ender chest up here, kind of a makeshift kitchen. Some bread, obviously. I didn't know that was in there, but I'll take some. So yeah, there's not really anything too important in the house. It's, I mainly build outside of it, just so there's more stuff. I guess the most interesting place is out here, where there's an anvil and some stuff. That's where I keep my netherite. This part I think was all shown, so I'm gonna come out here and I'll kind of just go through some of the stuff, not in any particular order because I don't really remember, but just kind of go through some stuff that I've been working on. Whoa! These guys have been spawning non-stop. I went from never seeing these guys around here to I did a raid somewhere else and they just keep spawning. I decided to do a couple of these buildings, so I fixed this one up. It looks a little less plain, and it also says hotel and hotel at the top there. Put some glowstone behind the banners back there just so I could see it kind of light up a little bit from back here. Also some glow ink on this. I stole this from Mumbo Jumbo, so you know, whatever. And this is Fuel for You, a new lava farm that I started. I'm going to tie Whitley up to that lamppost right there. Yeah, so lava fuel, and there's, you know, the lava up here doing it. It's kind of a small farm. I don't really need that much lava, to be honest. I kind of just needed at least enough for this many furnaces at a time. Also, if I go through here, did the inside of the record shop, which, as of the last video, was not finished. Kind of got a couple music discs in chests, and, you know, some, what I imagine to look kind of like album art, or cover art, kind of up on the wall. So yeah, I'm gonna take Whitley over here and sleep really fast, and then we can kind of cover what today is mainly gonna be about. All of these builds over here are new, so I'll kind of go over them one by one. This over here is a brick building that I started working on. It is a farmer's house, just kind of to fit in with this barn over here and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and take Whitley and tie him up there. There you go. So yeah, this is Farmer Brown, and he lives in this house now. I actually found him while I was building this, and I mean, I originally wanted a farmer in here just so I could like trade some carrots or whatever with him. And yeah, it kind of just happened that way. And there's a dock out here as well that kind of leads out to another new building over there, which we'll get to in a minute. This is a like stonemason shop, and the goal is to have villagers in here. So yeah, this is kind of the workshop area. This is mainly for me. I'm gonna be honest. This is for no one but me. And then coming out here next to this kind of stone wall area, you can see there's another sign up here, and this is the actual shop part where the villagers will live eventually. This is kind of just a little workstation, a inner chest for me, of course. And then I think this is really cool. You can kind of see all of the stone along the sides here. But if you go back here and you come up these stairs, this is a apartment building for said villagers. So that they have beds and stuff. I'm guessing I'll have about 4 or 5 villagers in here. And the plan is to have like a kitchen over here and like a living area, and then all of these be bedrooms, either for like, you know, a mom and dad, or like just kind of some workers staying here or whatever. Eventually, the plan is to have some beds kind of everywhere, so that villagers will always have places to sleep. But for now, this is okay. So I kind of show off this side of it as well. I kind of built all of these within a span of a couple days, so I was really just trying to work on my house building. And I think this turned out to be pretty cool. I mean, none of them are 100% finished. A lot of the times I kind of just get distracted and there are like little details that are missing sometimes from like parts of the build. We don't strive for perfection here. We just get things done. And then finally, this building here is actually my house. So I have a house that we just came from. It's over there, kind of just out of render distance. I have to keep the render distance pretty low when I'm recording and stuff, so I apologize for that. We come in here. Yeah, there's kind of a bed, some storage area for me while I'm working in this area. And then up here, you can see one of the resource packs that I have on. This is another kind of workshop area with some chests and some furnaces and smokers and stuff for like I'm smelting food, because obviously I've been doing that. And then kind of a fireplace. Can't see the particles on right now, but you know, usually it goes up, and there's actually a chimney up there. It's pretty cool. And I guess to show this off as well, I have a resource pack that makes the shield look like Captain America's shield, because I'm a Captain America fanboy. And also the trident, which I think is as cool because you can throw the trident like Cap throws his shield. Don't leave. So yeah, that's kind of all of the unimportant stuff, or kind of important stuff, kind of depending on, you know, what we're doing today. But the real goal of the day is actually going to be over here. Just over this bridge, you can see kind of a pink and gray building on the horizons here, with some smoke blowing out of it. Yeah, this is going to be well, you might have guessed by that, a train track. This is designed so that me or any villager that I want can hop on a minecart track over here and get sent through a nether portal into the nether and take a ride to a new village. So if I go over here, kind of where the portal leads, I'll go through for a quick second, just because I don't know if I spawn-proofed this correctly. Well, anyway, this is the nether roof, and if you've never been up here before, I'll kind of explain. This is the nether, but I'm on the top of the world, which means that there's a layer of bedrock, and nothing can spawn up here. So there is a portal about, I want to say about 1,000 blocks rounded up over here, and it is a portal that leads to a desert village, kind of in new terrain, in Java chunks, because everything else is abandoned because of the migration thing. And my goal is to repopulate both villages. This village, which is going to be my area, and also that one, because I don't want to just steal other villagers and then not leave them with anything of their own. So, theoretically, this track could also serve as a way to deliver food and supplies between villages, like if they have something we need, or if we have something they need. Kind of gives a little bit of a story element to this side of the world. Alright, I've returned with the supplies that I'm going to need to finish the inside of this place. Or at least I hope so. There you go, Whitley, and we're going to come in here and first work on this section of the area. First step, I think, is getting rid of this part and making this into planks instead. I'm going to make the ceiling out of oak wood like so. Bam, bam. Kind of gives it some moody lighting. If I make a crafting table here, I think a couple of trapdoors would do well on this. Yeah, like that. Put one of these up, put some seating here, and put another trapdoor there. Put something like that, something like this here. I have an idea for this and this. I just don't have the supplies that I need to accomplish it yet. After that, I started working on the back area of the train station, adding a roof and also some lighting. And then I started working on the railway, which frankly is the most important part, and got it connected to the nether portal in the overworld. It's actually been a couple days since I filmed that last clip. I'm just kind of working on other stuff in the world, as well as this. I got most of that done. We're going to do a quick sleep real fast, and then we'll head over there. I haven't been much of a gamer the last couple of days, or I've been watching a lot of Marvel movies the last couple of days. You might be able to guess what Avenger's my favorite by just looking at me right now. But, yeah, I've been doing a lot of that, so I haven't really played a lot of Minecraft the last couple of days. Also, I'm not really sure if I have a lead anywhere. I don't. That's super cool. Hopefully, Whitley will just kind of hang out in this area while I show this off. I shouldn't be here for too long, though. So yeah, I have the front of the station here. It's got a chair, so that people can sit. I think I showed all of this already. And then over here is the seating arrangement for passengers to kind of just sit, maybe read a book or something like that. I like the idea of adding a couple of bookshelves around the area. But also some queues are here, and eventually I kind of want to have some signs like gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, whatever. I have the railway set up here, but I'm going to actually finish this back wall here, and I might put a couple of paintings up as well. So the next step would be probably getting a railway together on the other end of the nether portal. I have a couple of rails placed in there already, but definitely nowhere near the amount that I need. I think I have what I need to at least make a dent in the amount of rails that I need to place. I've never really dealt with the nether roof before, so I'm going to take my hard hat just in case things start getting a little dicey. I already have my shield with me, so the only other thing that I'm going to need is probably my bow, just in case I need to take care of any ghasts really, really quick. I think this is where we need to be set up in the nether roof. I don't know the exact number, but I know it needs to be going in this direction here. Actually, more like a little bit over here. So I'm going to start placing down some stone and getting a base layer down for the rail. That's definitely a start. Hopefully there is some way to make this interesting in the edit. I'm going to buckle down for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and try and get this finished. I procrastinated this way too long, and now I need villagers. Whoa! What the? Why does it say I'm in a plains biome? My end is broken in a very similar way? Oh my god, I had no idea. That is highly unfortunate. Oh my god. Just about see the portal now. I'm gonna keep placing this. I didn't bring nearly enough stone, so I'm gonna go ahead and come through the other side of this portal. Might as well show the desert village off anyway. This is the other side, and I should probably sleep before the villagers get eat. I could go out on the other end of this and show this off really fast. There are quite a few of these guys, so it shouldn't be any problem. This is a data pack, don't worry about this. I was experimenting with something. But this is my little camp here, so that I have a little bit of storage or whatever, but I do have some stone on the other end, so I'm stealing it for myself. I need to bring this side to about 160, like so, and then it's evenly lined up with this, so all I have to do is connect this over here. And done. So this is all linked up now. So in theory, all I should have to do is go over here, put all the rails back down, line them all up, and hopefully this will be functional at least for the time being. Who knows if I have enough rails, honestly. Alrighty, I just placed the last one on this row, and we're going to go ahead and give it a test run. Now, I don't have the data pack that I mentioned on the last video that makes the minecarts faster. Actually, after I released that video, they released a snapshot, kind of fixing the whole issue. But I don't have it enabled right now. I'm going to go ahead and see what it feels like at normal Minecraft speed and then maybe adjust it from there. To do this properly, we're going to come out on this end and try it from here. Alright, let's go on a minecart adventure. So, theoretically, we should end up in the desert village by the end of this minecart ride. As long as I didn't forget anything and all this works. This is the part that I'm nervous about going through. And we keep our momentum and we keep going. Awesome. Definitely starting to miss my data pack. This is quite boring. Just to going. Just to keep a going. And we've run into our first unpowered rail. That's okay. And we've turned. Still a couple hundred more blocks to go. Day 3012. Still going. You can almost see the end. It's about to pop up any minute now. There. And... well, called it too soon. There we go. There's the portal. All right, what side is it going to spit us out on the other side here? It's going to spit us out on this side. That's not preferable. That's definitely not preferable, but that'll work. So this is the block it's going to come out on. So that is our railway start. I think just building a bridge here. I'll worry about prettying this up later, but for now, having the actual minecart down is what we need. And then this should be about where we need to be. Something kind of like this. Now, obviously, imagine supports and stuff going along it. It's not going to look this ugly forever. I'll probably work on prettying the areas later, and I'll probably show it in the next one. But for now, we want a functional railway to get villagers. I'm out of rails right now, so I'll come back to this later. Awesome, we have everything hooked up, or at least almost everything hooked up. There needs to be powered rails and some more railways this way. But yeah, this is a good start. This is definitely a good start. And now, a long road back. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. Issue number one. Issue number one. It's gonna make me go all the way back in here to just pick up the minecart that I already have. This should work a little better. There we go. That's the end of this episode here. If you made it all the way through, thank you so much for watching the video. And, you know, I'll hopefully have another one up in less than a month. All right, I'll see you later. Goodbye.